Okay guys, welcome to this tutorial. Today we're going to be doing this flowing grass effect in Houdini. What you're going to want to start off by doing is dropping down a grid node, diving in and setting the rows and columns to 200 by 200. Then connect a scatter node and connect a point VOP. Make the point VOP visible and dive in. Drop down an anti-aliased flow noise and connect the pos to P. Promote the parameter frequency and offset. Then connect a multiply constant with time. Set the multiplier to 0.2. Then connect this into the flow. On the anti-aliased flow noise, set the signature to 3D input 3D noise and connect the noise to N. Then come out of this view and on point VOP set the X frequency to 0.2 and Z to 0.06 and the Y to 16, and on the offset X type in the code $T divided by 5. Dive back into the point VOP. Drop down another anti-aliased noise, or just an anti-aliased noise, not an anti-aliased flow noise. Connect the P to P and promote the parameters of frequency and offset again. Drop down a fit range and set the source min to -0.3 and the source max to 0.3. Disconnect the anti-aliased flow noise and connect a multiply to it. Connect the fit to the input 2 of the multiplier. Connect another anti-aliased noise to the P and promote the parameter of frequency and offset again. Connect a fit to this. Set the source min to -0.3, the source max to 0.3, and the destination max to -0.3. Connect a float to vector. After the multiply, connect an add. Connect the float to vector into the second input of the add and connect the add to the N of this output. If you give it a play, you should have something like this. After the add, connect a bind export and set the name to BENDDIR. Connect a length after this add, then drop another bind export after this length and set the name to bend_amount. Disconnect the add from the main output. Connect a mix to this N and go to this N here and connect the mix to input 1 and connect the add 1 to the mix. So the add 1 to the input 2 of mix. If you display normals and zoom in and look at it from here, and if you click play, you should have like flowing lines like this. On the mix, set the bias to 0.7. After the mix node, connect a normalize. Come out of this view and connect an attribute transfer to the scatter and connect the point VOP to the right input. Drop down a line here. Set the X and Y direction to 0 and set the Z to 1. Drop down a resample after the line. Tick off maximum segment length. Tick on maximum segments and set it to 8. Scroll down and tick on curve view attribute. Connect an attribute wrangle, make it visible, set the group to 0 and type in the code. And type that code in and command or control enter. Drop down another attribute wrangle and type the code f at width and click on spare parameter. On point 1, set the interpolation to B-spline and do the same to point 2, set the interpolation to B-spline. And then set this point 1 to the top. And then create a halfway point and bring it down a little bit. And then another one around here. And then set this one like that. Make that one a bit higher if you want. And set the amount to 0.02. Make this attribute to wrangle visible. Come out of this view and on misc. Tick on shade open curves and viewport. Home selected. And this is our blade of grass that we're going to be adding to each point with scatter. Dive back in and drop down a copy to points. Connect the wrangle to the first input and the attribute transfer to the second and make that visible. And if you click play, you should have something like this. After this node, drop down an attribute wrangle. And type in the code at cd equals, click on spare parameter, scroll down. And so if you right click the attribute wrangle, go to parameters and channels and on edit parameter interface, click this col at the bottom and set the ramp type to color and then click apply and accept. If you scroll down, you'll have this, and you're gonna wanna set this to like a grassy color, so like green, but like a dark green, and then maybe like a lighter green. Like that. Move that black. Maybe make it like a really light colour. Like that. And then go back to the scatter. Set the force total count to 25,000. And if you click play, that is how you create this flowing grass effect in Houdini. Thank you for watching.